Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel again. Today is Vlogmas day 13, and we have a milk choco biscuit to try. Once again, I love little chocolates this size. I think they're perfect, and I'm assuming it's gonna have a biscuit in it. A huge piece of biscuit. And it's really good. I really love whatever company this is. I'm gonna have to do some research and actually get some and send these home. They always come in like a variety. Okay, so keeping up with how we were pulling out our acrylics and working with those, yesterday I decided that I wanted to do something else with acrylics today too. So I'm gonna use the green today. Of course, you can use whatever color you want. And I did see this on Pinterest one random day, and I wish I would have saved it, but I didn't. I cannot remember who posted it or where it's from. I think it was like a TikTok though, so if anybody happens to know what I'm talking about, I would love it if you could post that below and let me know. But anyway, so the idea is we're gonna paint our hand. We're going to put it here, you know, like we're in elementary school again. But then we are going to take some little pens, you know, a Sharpie, these microns, any kind of, honestly, even just an ink pen would work fine. And then we're going to go through and draw the actual skeleton of the hand and add in some greenery, and it'll kind of be like a little... But I thought it would be super fun because when's the last time you've painted your hand, you know? So I don't think I'm going to go all the way to the sides. I want it to be kind of, we'll see. We'll see. Or do I even want to paint it? Do I just want to like put my hand in some paint? Nope, let's paint it. All right, but we're not going to be perfect about it. We want it to be kind of, you know, organic and really fluid, but you want enough paint on there that it actually shows up on your page too. And you could totally do this with watercolor. And I really did think about it, but I thought in the end, this would probably be the easiest to film just because watercolor dries so fast, and at least the acrylic would stay pretty wet for the most part while I'm getting it ready. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Ooh, do be a little careful of the mess. But I actually like how that might turn out. So this is just a 9x12 that I cut in half. So technically now it is a 9x6 or a 9x6. And you can do whatever size you want. I figured I would kind of turn this into a little bit of an art piece. All right, you want to make sure you spread your fingers out enough that we can get some little botanicals in there too. And commit. All right, and you don't want to press down every little bit too much. You want it to be kind of, you know, have some white spaces and stuff, but we'll see how this one turns out. Ooh, perfect. Well, maybe not perfect. Okay, so I really like that one, but we're gonna go for a second one just to see. Add a little bit more paint. This actually feels really good, just so you know. If you're looking for a sensory project to do, I think this one's gonna be really fun, especially with kids. And you know, turn it into something Christmassy if you want to, since that's, you know, 'tis the season. All right, I think I made a little more contact on this one. All right, so we're gonna let those dry, wash our hands obviously, and then we'll come back in and do some really pretty botanicals and draw the bones to our fingers. Okay, so now that we're all dried and cleaned up, we're going to go in and do the bones first. I'm gonna go ahead with a pencil because I don't like the commitment of a pen straight off the bat. But remember, this does not have to be perfect. And this is a little on the dark side too, this green. I really kind of wish I would have lightened it because it dried so much darker than I expected. But anyway, that's besides the point. So this is where your hands naturally fold right through here. And that's where you're going to put these little kind of like M's. And again, if you want to follow me, you can. Otherwise, you can just wing it. Just do whatever you want. All right. And then, well, that one's a little on the high side, I think. Come down here a bit. Okay, and then these are the long bones that are going to connect down here. And then you're going to do kind of this same M, but upside down. This is not anatomically correct. This is just how I would do it. All right, and then you're gonna do the same thing kind of over here where your thumb is. It's gonna be significantly shorter. All right, and then that's like that fatty part of the web. And scoot this down. All right, and these are just placeholders. We're gonna come in and make them not look quite so cartoony, or at least I will here in just a minute. Okay, and then down here, you wanna put just like some little squigglies to represent the other bones in your hand. Again, not anatomically correct, but that's okay. That's not what we're going for here. Okay, and then back up here, you're wanting two bone sections, and then at the very end is kind of like this little triangle-y piece. That's what the tips of your fingers look like. All right, and then a short one and a somewhat longer one in the middle. Alright, and without minding the jets again, we're going to go back over with pen. I decided to go with a felt tip. Alright, and now that we've got all the bones added in, we're gonna put in some little botanicals. And like I said before, I wish that the screen was a little bit lighter so I could see it better. But I think I'm gonna go back through it with a different kind of pen and just kind of thicken up my lines a little bit and make them easier to see. But first, we're going to add in some cute little leaves and things like that. All right, there's all of our cute little botanicals. I'll probably add a few more, but we're gonna go in and do a little bit of shading and cross hatching on the skeleton itself. Basically, I just wanna put in a little more texture. Okay, I think she turned out really cute considering how dark it is. I may try and do another one and just kind of show it later on in the series so that we can see. So it's just a little bit less, so it's a little more contrasty and it's a little bit easier to see. But I'm still really proud of it. I think it's a really cute thing to do just, you know, on a weekend, or maybe when you're not feeling like working in your sketchbook, or you're just having some artist block and you want to draw some cute little vines and leaves and things. I think it's an excellent little thing to do. You could also frame these, especially if you and your kids sit down, or, you know, maybe even get a dog print and then draw little flowers and stuff around it. That would be really cute too. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This is Vlogmas Day 12, so I will see you guys tomorrow for Day 13. Lucky number 13. And if you haven't already noticed, my last video did not make it up. Something happened to the file, it corrupted or something, so I am working on re-editing that and putting it back up, so you'll have a couple of days to watch instead of just today. But don't forget to like and comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys!